Today we're multiplying mixed numbers. Our mixed numbers are 2 and 5 6 times 3 and 1 8. There are two ways that we can solve this problem. The first way we can solve this problem is by multiplying our whole numbers first. Then we're going to multiply 2 times 1 8, 3 times 5 6, and lastly we will multiply our fractions and add everything together. So let's start. 2 times 3 equals 6. Next we'll multiply 2 times 1/8 equals 2 over 1 times 1 over 8 equals, we cross multiply, 2 times 1 equals 2, 1 times 8 equals 8. I'm going to circle these numbers because we'll come back to them later. Next we'll multiply 3 times 5 6. That equals 3 over 1 times 5 6. Again we cross multiply. 3 times 5 equals 15. 1 times 6 equals 6. 15 6 can be written as 6 times 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15. I know I can reduce 2 8s and 3 6, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Next, I'm going to multiply 5 6 times 1 8. Which equals 5 times 1 is 5. 6 times 8 is 48. So now what I have is everything that I circled, I will add together. So now we're going to add 6 plus 2 8s plus 2 and 3 6 plus 5 48. I'm going to start off by adding my two whole numbers together. 6 plus 2 equals 8, but we're not done with this yet. Now I'm going to add my fractions. 2 8s plus 3 6 plus 5 48. We know that we need a common denominator before we can add our fractions together. And I know that a common denominator for 8, 6, and 48 could be 48 because 48 is a multiple of 8 and 6. So I'll write 48. How many 6's are in 48? 8. So I'm going to multiply 3 by 8. How many 8's are in 48? I know there are 6. So I'm going to multiply 2 by 6. 2 times 6 equals 12. 3 times 8 equals 24. And 5. So now we're going to add 12, 24, and 5. 41 48 is the answer to this part of the process, but we're not finished yet. Remember we started off with 2 and 5 6 times 3 and 1 8. We definitely could not have just a decimal 41 48 as our answer. We have to remember the 8 when we added our whole numbers together. So we're going to write our answer down, 8 and 41 48. And now we're done.